as darkness encapsulates and takes all of you. Let's see. Rubus. Yep. Do you have dark vision, Rubus?
No, why do you think I've been casting those fucking orbs?
I've been tracking a lot of stuff. Rubus, as you begin to cough out, as consciousness has slowly clawed its way back. You don't know what time it is. You can still feel the 3 bolts as they pierce your stomach and chest. The ground is cold and hard, but there's a dampness in the air. And as you blink and attempt to look around, your body is stiff. Everything hurts. But you can see, as you strain your neck, you don't see the cave entrance. It appears you've been moved to another room. And as you begin to blink some more and look around, your entire body is racked with pain. What is it that you'd like to do, sir?
I think... Do I have any of my gear?
As you begin to find that you were laying on your chest, and as you roll over, you can feel as your clothing is sticking to you from the blood from the impacts. It's now semi-dried, a little coagulated. As you begin to pat yourself down, you find that your armor is still on. You still have your sword, but your pack is gone. So whatever would be on your person is what you have.
Okay, and do I surmise if, like, I'm assuming I'm at, like, 1 health point?
You're at exactly 1 health point, yep.
Yeah, okay.
As you now lay on your back looking upwards, you can see roughly the dark shapes of the top of the cavern as your eyes begin to adjust to the darkness. But still, there's no sorts of ambient light. It's all just black.
Alright. I'm gonna try to feel for, like, a wall.
Alright, so are you gonna attempt to get up?
Yeah.
Make me a strength saving throw.
A 5.
As you begin to flex your core to lift your upper body, you cough out and your head hits the ground once more. You don't have the strength to move.
Cool. Then I just fucking lay there.
Alright. After some time, you hear another cough next to you as Jax, you awake. You feel as
Good lesson.
You feel as the hole that the spear would have left in your chest has seemingly closed itself, and there's now this wicked-looking burn across it. And you can... There's very little blood, but your muscles feel like they've been grabbed and stretched to their very limit, and then compressed and then stretched and compressed. The effects of having the electricity run through you. You, with your dark vision, do see about this would be there. Jax would be there. There. Sexy Rubus. Actually, sorry, Jax, you're there. Jax, you too, your body racked with pain as you lay your face half buried in the dirt and muck on the floor. You see Rubus lying on his back, kind of opening and closing his hand, trying to regain strength.
Um, I cast Goodberry.
All right. You bring your left hand up, and as you move your fingers, it's like a, how many good berries is it?
10.
As you move your hands, just this mountain of good berries apparates in front of you.
And then I just, I was able to like sit up a bit, right?
Make me a strength saving throw.
Okay. That too.
No, absolutely not. It was excruciating to move your hand up to your face in order to cast the spell.
I guess, it's an action to eat one berry. So I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and eat the berry one by one. Just like on the ground, like putting one into my mouth ever so slowly, like eyes not even open.
The first one, like you have to like stick your tongue out and you like roll over to get into your mouth. And what do your good berries taste like?
Oh, they're blueberries.
All right. As it squishes, you can feel as it runs down the back of your throat, and a little bit of strength returns to you. Rubus, you hear this like chewing noise coming from down and to your left near your leg. And as you're doing that, Jax, you can hear movement from back and to your right. There's something.
I don't even move my head.
As Carmine, your eyes flutter open.
There's no point. I lay in the position.
Say that again?
What's the point? I just lay in the fetal position. There is no meaning.
Alright. Using what little strength she has left, you're able to bring your legs in, clutch it close to your chest. As you guys hear another cough as Clarita eventually comes to. I'm not dead. Rubus. Jax.
Eh.
Oh god, you're still alive. Where are
Was
the
that-
others?
Shut the fuck up. We gotta get out of here.
Is Carmine still with us?
Yeah.
Oh, you're all alive! You guys hear reverberating from this corner here.
Eh.
I'm gonna cast fucking dancing lights.
Alright. Go ahead and place him where you be wanting to place him.
What the fuck is that?
As you apparate your lights and you kind of look down towards the sound, the source of the voice, you don't see anything at first. There's just these rockin' pillars, and there's one in the corner, until an eyelid opens and this milky yellow eye with a single slit iris, turns and looks towards you. And out of the darkness moves these long tendrils that are attached to the walls and moving around. And you see one was kind of inching its way towards Clarita as it starts to pull back. Hello. As it begins to speak, you see as its maw opens, there's no nose, just a singular eye, and then this massive mouth, enough to fit 2 Jexes inside of. Just these rows and rows of teeth, no lips, with this just pink skin for the gums. I didn't know you were alive! Hello? Well, guess not. I'll feed. As Jax, you feel
Yeah,
as
what?
something wraps around your foot and begins to pull you.
No, no, no. You
As
want a
it-
berry?
As it holds you up in front of it. Oh, you are alive!
Yeah.
Goes ahead and puts you down. And sits you down.
Softly. Oh.
Yeah, no, it doesn't just drop you.
Ah, thanks.
The rest of the tendrils... Actually, how long can they... Oh my god. Another tendril that's been moving its way this way, you feel as one wraps around your waist, Carmine, and pulls you over to be sat down here. Rubus, what you didn't notice before was that one is resting beneath you as you feel the ground shift. It grabs you by the waist and pulls you here. And then the one for Clarita. Oh, it's a good thing you woke up when you did. I was gonna eat you.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
She's had a rough time, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it. You all got holes in you. So,
I got stabbed.
what are you doing here? Why'd they throw you into my feeding pit?
Well, I guess they don't like outsiders.
Who's they?
Kobolds. I hate kobolds.
Oh, those are little dogs.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Kobolds. Guess that's what they're called. Well, me man,
Yeah.
I'm Robert. Robert the Roper. Who are you?
Rubus.
Jex. The name's Jex.
Clarita. And the Moby one.
That's Carmine.
As you feel the tendrils kind of wrap around all of your hands and he gives you a handshake. Pleasure to meet you. So were you causing all that noise?
I thought we were trying to be sneaky at one point.
I don't know, I just heard a loud bang and then some other loud bangs.
I did do that.
And then
Kobold.
and you're thrown down there?
Yeah, well, I thought I was gonna be dead.
I thought I was gonna get fed. Guess not. I don't like eating things that talk.
Dead, fed. I'm all red. Not a good time for us.
Oh, are you a poet?
No.
Oh. You should be. Those are pretty good.
Huh. I doing too much reading. Or writing. I get another good day. I've gone through like a couple extra ones now, like 2 or 3.
Looks like you could all use some help, I guess.
Yeah. Do you
Do
normally
some
get
rest, yeah.
dead people down here that you eat?
Every once in a while. Never full bodies, but It's been a while. It's been a while since they've thrown me any meat, so I am a little bit peckish. As he like looks at Carmine, and you see this long tongue like move around the teeth. But normally it's animal meat. You know, big haunches. Sometimes I get lucky with an antelope, but it's been a couple days since they fed me. And
Are you a vegetarian?
a veg of what?
Yeah. I mean, what about fruits?
What's a fruit?
Here, I give him a good berry.
All right, as this massive tendril reaches out, you place it on, and it pops it in its mouth. Yeah, that was pretty good, but yeah, no, I'm full, but doesn't have the same kick as the other stuff they bring. Thank you, though.
Yeah, I like hot sauce sometimes too on them, but oh, I give a good berry to Rubus and Clarita. I give one to Carmine.
So go ahead.
I'll go ahead and eat it.
Alright, as you go ahead and eat it, you feel as some of your strength return to you. You guys have your full faculties back. I keep saying that, but you guys can go ahead and act as you will. As Clarita
Yeah.
kind of sits back
One
on her
HP.
haunches, feels my stuff's gone.
Same. I think we need to take a short rest at the very least. Are you gonna not eat us if we hang out here for a little while?
Well, I'm full now. So yeah, I can watch over you. You seem pretty nice. We can do some more talking when you wake up.
Yeah, wait, hang on. Can you like move around? Are you like stuck here? What's the deal?
Oh, I can. Yeah, I can move. I don't really need to. As you, he kind of like, look over there by the stairs. As you see, as what you thought was part of the wall, like one of the tendrils begins to move, and he kind of like waves at you. And as you like look around the cavern, you see that there's about 6 points where these tendrils are like inside the rock, on the roof, in the ground, and they all just kind of wave at you.
Okay, so I got news for you.
Yep.
There happens to be a large room in this cave full of meat.
His eye just like gleams.
And like
Is it all
stinky
toasty?
stuff. I'm pretty sure we saw antelope, didn't we, Jax?
Oh, you talking about where I found that other stuff?
Yeah, behind those curtains.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
There's like a jackpot out there.
You don't say.
Could probably sustain you for a good long while as long as you're not afraid of things being a little funky, a little extra flavor.
The rock gives it a nice, acquired taste.
I figured you would like that, yeah. Dry aged or maybe like wet aged, something in between there.
Well, how do you like your stuff well done? Because
I don't think I've ever had cooked food. It's always raw.
there's a couple kicked kobolds on here too.
Why are you telling me all this?
Wait, you seem like a hungry boy.
Well, I am, but normally those little dog things just throw down the meat and sometimes they throw rocks at me.
Well, you didn't eat us, so you know, not gonna harm us if you eat the food.
Alright, how about this? You go ahead, take your naps, or your sleeps. I'll go ahead and make sure nothing bothers you. And then once you wake up, you can show me where all this meat's at.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Anywhere in particular you'd like to be? I can move you. Looks like some of you are mighty weak.
I just lay down right where I'm fucking at.
Alright, and then you feel as like one of the tendrils like moves behind your head and like forms like a makeshift pillow. And it's like fleshy, but like waterbed fleshy. So it's not exactly comfortable.
No, I'm into
but
it.
it's better than the rock.
Yeah, I kind of, I'm down.
Clarita will look at Rubus and she'll see your face. Like, I, she moves over and goes on another piece of the tendril.
Yeah, I'll like back up to this wall.
All right. As you do so, says, "If you get cold, let me know. I got a tendril over there." As you can kind of feel it move behind your back.
Great. Okay. Cool.
And you, little lady, anything for you?
Just lay there.
You feel as one tendril kind of like wraps around you, and it's almost like a hand on the shoulder. All right, well, get to rest. I'll make sure nothing happens.
Well, thanks, Mr. We say Roper?
Robert?
Robert? Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I can't remember. What was your name?
Oh, Jax.
No problem, Mr. Jax. Sleep tight.
Yeah.
Alright, so all of you, I assume, take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you all fall to sleep, and it is a dreamless, lightless sleep. Dreamless, lightless sleep, as the magical properties of a good night rest do their work. You can go ahead and hit long rest, and you are all back up to snuff, at least physically.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
During that time,
Mhm.
well, dreamless for most of you. Carmine, as you lay there wrapped in this creature's tendril, staring off into empty space, feeling empty. Eventually, your eyes do close, and you're just in a void. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I'm just like laying in a void.
Yeah, like you felt your eyes close. Now there's just a void.
Like I'm dreaming and I'm in a void. Or it's just darkness.
Feels real to you.
I mean, I guess I look around.
Black. This is inky darkness, no matter where you look.
What does the surface I'm feel like?
As you look down and attempt potentially reach down, there is no surface. You're floating.
I just, I just go.
Echoes outward. Infinitely.
I'd probably cry. Uh, just a lot to process,
You begin to
but
cry.
at least I'm feeling something.
You begin to cry out. Feels like you cry for a while and eventually no more tears flow. Yet you still find yourself in this place.
I mean, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. 8 hours passes and you all begin to open your eyes as they flutter awake.
So after a long rest, I can re-prepare spells.
Yes.
Okay. I switched one up.
All of you wake up to a new day, question mark? You're not quite sure how long it is you've been out.
Well, that feels a lot better. Carmen?
Yeah, I'm standing at this point, but I'm not talking. I'm just kind of looking over, like, yep.
Yeah.
I'm
We get out of
present.
there. Yeah. You got some gems. Nice and shiny.
I I patched the back, like, thanks for trying to cheer me up, but it ain't working.
Actually, wait. Where's my stuff?
Yeah, as you go to show the gems, your bag as well as all your weapons are gone.
Mr. Rober. Rebar.
Yeah,
I
good,
audibly gasp,
good.
and I grab for my chest.
As you grab for your chest, what are you searching for?
My seed.
As you reach for your chest, you feel a warmth, and as you open the shirt and look down, it's there, pulsating slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, good day to you.
Well,
I think it's day. I don't know.
have you... Did you always live in this cave?
Uh, yeah, I believe so.
Oh. Alright.
Haven't really moved around much. I mean, done a little bit, but cold. You wouldn't know they're called this. The people moved in quite a while ago, and they started giving me food and meat, and they had those big rock-looking things that they I would protect, and they'd give me food. Then they put in the dogs, and then the other dogs, and they've been gone for quite some time now. You guys slept for a really long time too.
Why do you mean rock-looking things?
Oh, right over there. This is tendril kind of like moves to your chin and awkwardly like moves your head. You see here nestled up against a pillar. There's a large ovular like rock, but its texture is a little bit different from the rest of the rocks around them.
You see that, Rubus?
What?
That weird rock-looking thing over there? You know what that is?
I guess I can check it out. I'll go and, I guess, investigate it.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
It's an 11.
On 11, as you go ahead and you can barely make it out from the wall that it's around, and if you weren't told that it's there, it'd be very easily missed. And as you kind of look at it, you have your lights up.
Yeah, I'd bring it close.
As you bring your light close, you see that it's not a solid rock, and as it comes in close and lights up the side as you move another one, you can see it begins to glow on the inside just from the lights. You can see almost through it, and you see this curved
Oh.
silhouette within.
Can I see if I get any Arcana reads from it?
You don't.
Hmm.
There's a silhouette that moves every once in a while.
Does it look human?
As you go ahead and take a look at it, go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Nature. It's a 12.
With a 12, as you begin to look, it's about the egg, or, well, you determine that it's an egg. It's about 3 feet tall, and you can see that there's this curved figure within the inside. You see this elongated head, as well as a spine that comes out to a long tail that almost wraps in on itself. With a 12, correct?
Yeah, that's a 12.
With a 12, you're able to determine that these are dragon eggs.
Would anybody like to make one hell of an omelet?
What? They're eggs?
It's a dragon egg.
Yeah,
They're all eggs.
there's about 2 more. There's one there, one there, one there, and one here.
How long have they been here?
Well, since the people moved in.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I say we kill them.
You want some food?
I believe that was an agreement.
Well, there's some good food right here.
Oh, the rock things.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I want regular food.
Well, no, they're not
The
rock.
inside is soft meat.
No, the inside of rocks is rocks.
These aren't rocks. These are eggs.
They look like rocks.
I understand
You
that.
gotta crack them open. Hard on the outside, gooey on the inside.
Gooey, you say?
Yeah.
If you don't eat
Good
them,
protein.
I think I might.
I'm okay with that.
You're gonna, huh?
I want the meat.
Right.
There is meat, right?
Yes. There is. We're just well, these eggs are interesting.
Sure.
Um,
Rhubarb, you're not afraid of fire, are you?
I am not.
Okay. I'm just
Actually,
gonna blast.
wait.
I'm gonna take the egg that I have and just toss it and blast it.
It's a 3-foot egg. And as you go down, what's your strength modifier?
-1.
As you go down, you can't lift it.
Oh, okay, then I just start pumping it. Boom, boom, boom.
All right. As you go ahead, you fire into it. Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
It's 22.
Yeah, that definitely hits. You don't have to roll damage. As you put your hand against the exterior, what are you using?
I was using firebolt.
All right, you go ahead and fire a firebolt as it melts the outside of the egg. It cracks. The firebolt fires through the uh, what would it be essentially at this point? It's like prenatal, I guess. Fires through the figure and out the back as this thick liquid begins to spray outward and down onto the floor. There's a soft yeah as the dragon, less than an infant, dies.
Is anyone opposed to me finishing off the others?
uh, huh. Could we raise one?
You want to raise a dragon?
What color dragon was it?
Make me a nature check. to see if you can discern, because the it doesn't have any scales right now. It's just flesh.
Okay. 17.
With a 17, you can determine that based upon like the spikes, and then at the very tip of its nose, you can see like there's this hardened bone. You take it that these are blue dragons, baby blue dragons.
Blue eyes. Wait, oh no. White eyes, blue. Yeah. Okay. Well,
You can also tell this chamber that you're currently in is much warmer than any of the other chambers that you've been in.
right. That's where they hatch them. Well, that's yeah, this is kind of interesting. Maybe we could raise a dragon. I've never raised a dragon before, but I've never raised a kid before either. I guess that doesn't. Carmine, what do you think? You ever met a
I'm
dragon?
not saying anything, but I'm uncomfortable once the dragon was slain.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna know that just by looking at you, so I'm gonna walk over to the other one.
I'm visually uncomfortable, wincing when you did it, staring at the dead child on the ground.
Oh, well, if you're staring at it, you'd see that very slowly it was like pulled over, and you hear as it bites into the body. I guess you were wrong.
I told you.
No,
Do you want 2 more?
a little plain. Don't like it.
Yeah, need some pepper,
Very-
some salt,
Very squishy.
soft meat.
Would you like some? As he holds some up to you, Rubus.
Only if it were to be cooked. I might try it, but we prefer chicken.
What's that?
Oh, you've never had chicken?
I might have. I don't know what the meat's called. It's meat.
One day, if I'm ever down here again, I'll bring you some chicken.
Tell you, probably better than kobolds.
Definitely better than kobolds.
I don't know if I've ever had a kobold.
Well, they're the lowest of low tiers. You don't want them.
Well,
Uh,
I have an idea.
yeah.
I'm assuming they're trying to raise these dragons, given that they're like a dragon cult or whatever. Say we kill one more, and then, we use one as like a hostage to get the hell out of here.
They look pretty heavy.
Okay, well, we roll it. Haven't you played, what's the fucking GameCube game where they roll eggs around? They're rolling. You can roll it. It's an egg.
Yeah. I'm not too fond of, having more dragons. Considering the last couple ones seemed to burn down the place.
Billy Hatcher. That was it. Good shit.
Huh.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would like to get rid of them. I don't want extra dragons rolling around the lands, considering what they're capable of, despite these ones being a ways away from their full potential, but I just, after what we've been through, Blue Dragon, that guy that attacked you, what did you say? Like, he was Blue Dragon? Or potentially?
Something like that.
Yeah, so,
That's a good point. Rubus, you wouldn't know what happened to everyone. You just heard Jack say we gotta get out of here, we gotta run. And then you heard like the strange lightning noise.
true. Okay, yeah. Well, alright, I smash another egg.
Alright. You go ahead and deal with this one. Another wave of uncomfortableness creeps up your shoulders, Carmine.
I know it's plain, but you should probably eat that one too.
No, I'm good.
Ah,
I gotta save room for the meat.
yeah, all right.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna just, mess this one up a little bit. Make sure it's if it was close to. I'll probably chop its neck or something.
All right, go ahead and pull your blade and cut through it very easily.
Well, here's a snack for you if you need dessert later. And then I'll walk over and let's see if I can push this egg around.
Make a strength check. Actually, what's your pull push weight limit?
Ooh, that's a good point. How do you even check that?
Should be bottom left, D&D Beyond.
Um,
There's like the weight limit. Oh. If you go to inventory and click on weight carried, it pops open encumbrance, and then there's a push, drag, or lift.
okay, so it's 30 times your strength score. So strength score is only an 8.
Yeah, you can push up to 240.
Okay, so it's within your possible. Go ahead and make me a strength check to see how well you do it.
I just rolled, so that was a 15.
15, yeah. You go ahead and you begin to pull and realize this isn't arms only kind of pull in. This is a get a shoulder into it and move it. It's a slow process. It's about 150 pounds you take it. But yeah, you move it to the side and it kind of wobbles, but you can more or less roll it around. The ground's not exactly even. There's shit on the floor in other chambers. You don't know how you're gonna get it up or downstairs, but yeah, you potentially could.
All right. Are we gonna get a move on?
I guess so, yeah.
The gate's locked.
The gate.
Oh, there's a gate.
Right.
Interesting.
Well, that's no issue.
Oh, you got a key?
It's not?
Yeah, I could just lift you up there.
Oh, there's a space in between.
It's a drop, essentially, and then this is gated, but this is a steep decline.
Oh. Oh, well, yeah, okay then.
May I?
Yeah, of course.
Goes ahead and wraps a tendril around all of your waists and plop, 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 plop.
You able to grab my egg down there, bud?
Yeah, I could.
Oh,
Goes ahead
sweet.
and grabs it. Want me to carry it?
Wait, you can carry it?
Yeah, no problem.
Well, yeah, that sounds great.
All right. And it's a slow moving. It can move about 10 feet at a time due to its massive size. But you notice it doesn't release you guys. It maintains the tendrils around your waists.
That's fine. We'll play this like TF2 payload.
All right. So what's your plan?
Keep on keeping on.
So I think the meat room was over here, right?
It was upstairs, and no, it was this room. How do you?
Tab.
Is
Yes.
that
Oh,
That is correct.
right.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
This is
Um,
where.
Is he like not letting go
Yep,
of us?
that is correct.
Do we get a sense of why?
You could ask him if you'd like.
No. I'm no.
But yeah,
I'm
it's not like gripping you tight, but it is a firm hold.
okay.
Uh, all right. Well, I guess we'll make our way. I go back through the tunnel.
Alright, as you move forward, Jex, this is a familiar room. As this is the one with the murals upon the walls, and you see that there's also a tunnel that goes that way. You also would notice that the man who attacked you is not here. In fact,
Oh, good.
the cave where there was once the constant sound of movements and echoing, that yipping and things scraping against one another, is completely silent. The only noise is the noise of your footsteps and this thing dragging itself.
Right. Well, it's down through this tunnel.
Actually, before we go, I'd like to take a look at the carvings on the walls. It's the first time I've seen them.
All right. And as you go about and do that, that's where we'll call tonight's session, and we'll pick up there next week or in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.